Hey guys, how are you? Hope you're doing well. So there's a spread here that came through and it has a very clear, specific message. Okay, I use multiple decks that I will let you know towards the end. But this is about a female. Okay, it's a female who is with somebody, living with someone, doesn't matter, who has decided to cheat on their person. And I feel like this could have been a secret love affair that has been going on for quite some time here. Okay. And finally, the man suspected. So he's keeping an eye on you or kept an eye on you. Could have found some shit out or maybe is about to happen. But I feel like it could have happened already. Because we have knowing they fucked up. I feel like this person, this masculine energy here is a little depressed and sad because they've been suspecting of a female who has been having an affair, who has been, secretly talking and communicating with somebody else while the masculine is working or away or whatever. And they're about to get caught up, or they have been caught up. This masculine here has been keeping an eye on their person for quite some time because they suspected they were getting, signs and synchronicities, but they were also feeling it energetically. Okay, they were feeling it. So they were watching, their person. They would creep around, they would play stupid, acting like they didn't know nothing. They would watch through like the cracks or through the windows, and caught the feminine a few times, whoever this is, could be karmic, whatever, caught them on their phone a lot, smiling and this and that, because we do have the Eight of Wands here, and in this deck, it's about flirting, flirting energy, feeling a sexual seduction or sexual energy towards someone. A lot of flirtatious sexual talk going on between this person and their lover. And so we have caught up, okay? We have, which is funny because we have raw. It says finding evidence, getting caught, or cheating. So the masculine in this case caught their person cheating, whether it's a karmic or whoever. And I feel like in the beginning there was protection being used, but as time goes by, this person here stopped using condoms and started fucking raw. And I think that's how they got caught up. Is she could have threw the condom away in the trash. He went through it because he suspected. You will go through the trash and everything. You will go through extremes to try to find it out because you have this nudge. So that's what the masculine did. And he found something out. He found the evidence, whether it's a condom, whether it's evidence of her being somewhere else when she says she was not there or whatever. This is somebody that this woman has intense sexual cravings for. Okay, she's been seduced by this person, or allowed herself to get seduced by her lover. And one taste is all it took for her to keep going back for more and back for more and back for more. Because in the messages that they were writing back and forth, he caught her like, oh, I loved how you did this to me, or I love how you did that to me, let's do it again, or meet me at this time, or whatever. And masculine caught this woman big time. So this female was having a buffet here that she was feeding off multiple lovers, which was her secret lover and plus her masculine, or her man. So with the Three of Cups here, there could have been communication and talks about the rendezvous that they were having. Okay, this woman here is a man-eater. She's either a desperate housewife or someone who was just hunting and looking for fun while her man was away working or something like that. This is something that they were talking about, has been going on. I feel like this female is like an ungrateful person, someone who's insatiable, is never happy, things are never enough. She could be living luxurious and happy, having a good husband, a good house, everything, and she's still not satisfied, still complains, taking shit for granted. She could be karmic, but there was a lot of talk going on in the messages or emails about this, okay? And so she got caught up All right. And this could be someone she was fucking with in the past. Because we have the Six of Cups here. So this could be someone she's been fucking with from the past. Someone even the masculine might even know about. We have, I'm scared you might know my secrets. So this is something that she was always fearing that he might find out. Who knows? It could have even been his friend or someone he knows. It could be anybody. But she was always afraid to get caught because she knows if she got caught, she would lose everything. Okay, she probably thought that she could get away with it, or thought that her man was vulnerable and wouldn't get it. But as you can see, she did get caught up. Masculine is very upset about it. She could be mourning right now because of it, because she's going to lose a good man. She's falling apart. But I also feel like the masculine is also falling apart too, because he did sincerely love this woman. And now this woman is in the Nine of Swords energy, upset because he could have told her, I want your shit out. I don't want to be with you anymore. And, you know, she's just like trying to beg him back, or trying to beg him to hear her out. And he just doesn't want nothing to do with her anymore. This is something that she has been doing for quite some time, you know, because she kept it on the low for so long. But things are being exposed right now that it's not gonna go her way, because Spirit has bigger plans for this masculine here. Perhaps if this is a karmic, their time is up, and now it's time for the masculine to pull away and heal from this toxic connection, and so that he can, you know, heal and be ready for his feminine. Some things have to happen. Unfortunately, it's in the ways that, you know, a lot of people fear that it would go down. But this female could be like not being able to handle it very well. I feel like she's taking drugs, doing drugs. She could be on some type of, you know, medication, abusing it, or smoking crack, or drinking a lot, or whatever it is that she's doing to try to cope with it. But I feel like even when she is doing drugs, she's going back to her secret lover. You know, so she's not stopping. She could be sitting there trying to beg her person back, but yeah, she's still fucking around with this other person. So she's not really truly sincerely sorry. She's used to the having, you know, the stability or the comfort of not having to work or whatever. And that's the only thing she's fucking upset about. But other than that, I don't think she gives a shit about this dude, which is probably why Spirit is exposing her to begin with. The masculine is not doing so well at all. I feel it kind of feels really bad for the masculine here because, you know, for one, we have this connection needs a break. And during this break, this masculine is going to see that this is something he does not want. Maybe he's been unhappy for quite some time, or maybe he felt like he could never satisfy this woman. And he tried everything to make her happy, and she was just never happy. And he ended up getting fucked over anyways. And so we have tortured. It says, my mind is torturing me with reminders of you everywhere I go. So he's constantly being reminded of the messages that he saw, constantly being reminded of like her infidelity, of the things that they've argued about. And it's like, it's nonstop in his mind, and it's torturing him. So we also have isolated. It says, I'm so lonely, but I just want to be left alone. I mean, we understand that, right? Right now is the best time for this masculine to pull away and finally see what's been, you know, going on behind his back. And with the contemplating card here, it says, I have so much going on inside. I don't know what to do. This person is depressed. He's losing his shit because, you know, his world is about to change, or it is changing right now. And so with the under pressure card here, it says sinking into the depths of sadness. This person is very, very hurt, you know, but it's going to be a huge lesson learned and an eye awakener for this masculine, because this karmic partner has been screwing him over and over again. Perhaps he didn't want to see it. Perhaps he thought he had feelings and thoughts in back of his mind, but just never wanted to believe it. And now that it's finally coming to light, it's like it's really fucking with his mind. It's fucking with his state of his peace. And it's going to take a while for this person to get back out there and make himself feel, you know, whole again and be able to trust and love again. And it might be a little difficult for him to trust anybody else after this, you know, because the karmic fucked it up. So If this sounds like your situation, feminine, if you're watching for your masculine and you know that this is something maybe perhaps is going on between your masculine and their karmic, chances are it could be that. It could also mean that perhaps maybe you're the female watching and you're the one going through this because you're the one that decided to cheat. And now you might be losing everything that, you know, you have with your person. Perhaps maybe this had to happen because, hey, if you're cheating on your person, it's because you're not happy, right? But you can't get mad when you get caught and things get taken away from you, because this is something that you sacrificed and this is something that you wanted and knew what would happen. Okay, so this is what I have for you guys. If it resonated, comment down below. If you need a personal and this is your situation, go ahead and book that with me. The decks that we used, I have my What's Brewing, Spilling the Beans. I also used Erotica. I also used my OPIUM Twin Flame Tarot, my Twin Flame Hunger Vampire Edition, and I also used the Masculine Madness by Bridget Rao. So there you guys have it. I hope you enjoyed. Bye.